Hello viewers, welcome to the Speak channel. Today we are going to talk about public speaking and how you can become a successful public speaker. While we will talk about few points, might be 7, 6 or 8, 9 points we are going to discuss in today's video, and we'll talk about how you can become a good speaker. Public speaking is an art, like it is an art. You need to become more efficient with your communication skills, with your confidence. Like you should have in your portfolio that you're a good public speaker, because sometimes you are invited as a guest, honorary guest, honorable guest, chief guest somewhere, because you are an important figure and like essential figure or an important role you can play in your society, where you have to deliver a speech, or you have to deliver a talk to the audience, where you are invited somewhere, or it can be an event, for some organization, like it can be in anywhere in the world. If you are becoming like a good public speaker, it will help you to deliver a good speech in front of the audience, in front of the public, and you should possess some of the most important skills to deliver a speech. You prepare your speech, how you select your audience, how you select your content, how you use your body language, how you use your confidence level required there to deliver a good speech there. So it could leave an impact on the audience and they could act what you were there for. So if you want to be a good speaker, you need to care, you need to take and look or note on these 9 points we are going to discuss before delivering your speech. So we will talk about these 9 points you should care about, and then you can deliver a tremendous talk. The first point here we discuss that you have to accept the assignment. Let's suppose someone is requesting you that, dear sir, someone, could you please give us your precious time to deliver some speech here? Can you inspire, motivate people? We are gonna have some discussion about some important topics. Could you please help us to deliver our words, to give this information to our audience? And your better way might be your personality is that you can deliver the speech better than anyone or better than many of available there. So first thing, you need to accept that assignment, that okay, I'm ready, I can deliver your voice to your audience and desired voice. You want to deliver some message about a product, about for any service, for any school, for any charity work. So you need to accept the assignment. It means your first step, you have to take this. The second point we have to discuss here, the analysis of your audience. You have to analyze the audience. You are going to deliver the speech, you are going to talk about something to these guys, to those people there on you when you are going to deliver your public speech. So you really need to analyze your audience in a good, like with the details. Let's suppose you can know where they are from. Either they are from some remote areas, they are from cities, from villages, their background, their demography, their psychological needs. Let's suppose how they are going to react to your speech, and you can know about the language you are going to use there. The third point we are going to discuss that analyze the occasion that you are going for your speech. Let's suppose if you are thinking that might be it can be an occasion. Let's suppose it's a funny like concert, either it's a charity, you have to request the people to collect the funds for the needy in your society. So you have to analyze the occasion, that what time of the day or night it will be this occasion, or you can go there to visit the location where you have to deliver the speech. You can go there, you can see the place where you have to give the speech. So you must take care for this point as well as others. So analyze the occasion, because according to that you have to use your body gesture, you have to use your like impressions, you have to bring their emotions to attach to this speech. So you need to see there, you can make your rehearsals if you want to go there. The fourth point you need to work on, you need to look into, is establish your objective. Like either you are going for the speech, like you have to entertain the people, or you have to give some information about something, product, service, or for any kind of, like it can be thing where you have to talk about. So you have to establish the objective. The fifth point we are going to discuss here, you have to have a knowledge about this subject you are talking about in the speech, in the public speech, or you are going to deliver to the required audience. So here first you have to work on the material, the information you already available to you. You can work on that one, you can make more skills, more grip on that, and you can well prepare for yourself for this speech. The second is you have to make additional research for this information you're going to deliver to your audience, so you can get like enough information, and it must be valid and good information where you can make them motivated where you're going to speak. So you should have additional research to get the data to cater your speech. And the second thing is you can collect the data from any other sources, like from internet, from your friends, colleagues, from your previous speeches where you can analyze them. You can extract information from there, and you can use any kind of data or sources to collect the information to use here in your speech. This point we are going to discuss is synthesize your speech. Let's suppose when you're preparing the data, you have to organize your body according to that, so you can deliver it well to your audience. Then you have to prepare your introduction, that how you are going to introduce yourself and the topic to your audience and to the public there you are going to deliver this speech. And then you have to prepare the conclusion. The second point here, that the preparation, the delivery of your speech, you can prepare that how you're going to deliver, which method of delivery or communication you're going to use, either it's verbal, non-verbal, it's written one, because when you're going, mostly you will be doing it for the verbal communication, with face to face you're going to deliver the speech to your audience sitting in next to you. So you have to choose the method carefully. You can use also the non-verbal there, you can also show your impression, you can also use slides, you can also read from the slides, and you can also use smiley faces or something non-verbal, your action, your body gesture. You can use this one for your this one speech to deliver to your audience there. So you need to take care about this topic also, that you have to choose the method of delivery carefully. The next topic is next point is that how you have to know you have finally ready to deliver the speech. When you deliver the speech, you have to cater your audience, you have to develop their interest, you have to continue to waking them towards you, so you have to use your body gestures, your tone of voice. It must be soft, attractive, that people should engage with you, they continue listening to you. So you have to use this one delivery. You are delivering the speech. So the last point is when you deliver the speech, you have to analyze your speech. When you finish this one you can go back to your home, you can analyze your speech, that how effectively I spoken to my audience, and how was the impact on the audience. Did they understand my message? How they reacted to this speech? And you can see, you can compare this one to your previous speeches and the reaction on this one, conclusion, how you conclude your speech. So you can make like comparison between your previous speeches and this speech, so it will help you to get good results, or where you can make improvements for your next speeches. And the main thing is here, that when you were invited this one, how most like in a good way you deliver the speech, that your host could get the best maximum results from this speech of yours that you delivered there. So it really helps when you're going to become a public speaker. You need to prepare your speeches, you need to speak well in front of the audience, because the purpose of this one, that because you are going for a cause, and it must make an effect and a good effect to your audience where you are going to deliver the speech. So it really helps someone when you are good at confidence, when you are having good communication skills either with any languages, because you have to choose the method of communication and languages according to your audience. If you are having a good grip on that language, you can deliver speech in that language pretty well. And you need to prepare your content if you have good content, so it will really help you to deliver a good speech, tremendous best speech there. So it can really affect the people, the audience they are listening to you. You have to keep developing their interest to listening to you, so they could listen to you for during all the speech, during your session of this speech. So this is called an effective speech. So people, when you generate the interest, because sometimes people are not interested in your speech, whilst half of the audience is playing on the cell phone, they're doing their own tasks, or they are like silence, or might be they are doing some other activities during this presentation or speech. So you need to engage them into your speech. You can use different ways. You can use your experience from you can learn how to do analytics stuff with your audience, so you can become a good speaker, and it really helps in you to build up your profile, that you can be called again and again to better deliver some good speeches in different location in the world or somewhere where it really important for you also, and also good for the one who is inviting you as your host. So hope you guys can learn from these 9 points, and you can work on these points to become a good public speaker. It is actually art to become a good public speaker and deliver good speeches. So I hope you learned from today's video session, and for the next we will talk about some other interesting topics. And here you don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.